So just the other day, I was thinking to myself, out of all the videos and content that I've seen, there is one video in particular that I myself have not done. And that's a what's on my Switch video. So I'm pretty sure there are people that are interested in the content that I like and the content that I've purchased, being that I've had the Switch since day one. Now, there are a lot of indies and there are a lot of, what you call AAA games. I have physical here and there for the games that I either couldn't get physical, are going to be digital, that should have been physical, or, like I said, strictly indie. But we're going to get into this video talking about what is on my lovely Nintendo Switch. Cue the intro. Welcome back to Gaming Grounds. It's your boy Action Jack, and I'm back with another action-packed video. And today's video is going to be about what is on my Nintendo Switch. And as you see at this moment in time, I am currently playing Yoshi. Yes, the brand new Yoshi, Yoshi's Crafted World. And I am enjoying it right now. I actually just picked up today. I've run through a couple of levels, and from what I've experienced, Yoshi is always a fun experience, but we're not going to go into the details of what I feel about Yoshi at the moment. I'll do another video on that later on, but right now I just want to get into what is on my Switch. So as you see on my home screen right now, I have Yoshi Crafted World, like I mentioned. And I also was able to pick up Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am an anime junkie, but by far my most favorite anime has to be Dragon Ball Z. Now, it is a close 1-2 between Dragon Ball Z and Yu Yu Hakusho, but I'm for sure am a Dragon Ball Z nut. I've grown up off Dragon Ball Z. I still watch it till this day over and over again. Any type of forums, whatever, I'm in there with Dragon Ball Z, and I'm loving Dragon Ball Super. I'm waiting for the new art to come out. Hopefully we get into the Space Patrol arc with Maro, which Maro just seems awesome, but that's neither here or there. But let's keep going with the games that I have. Of course, I have Super Mario Kart Deluxe 8, Sonic Mania, Fortnite, Sonic Forces, World of Goo. That must have been my son playing that, because I haven't touched World of Goo in God knows how long. I didn't even know it was downloaded. It should have still been archived. NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, Mech Extermination Force, which I did a stream on that a couple of days ago. It's posted up on the channel, so if you want to check it out and watch me get wrecked by by some bosses on Mech Extermination Force, please go check that out as well. Horizon Chase Turbo, Final Fantasy 9, which I need to sit down and take my time and go through this game, because I missed it on the PS1 and any time else that it was released in between. So I really need to get on this game. Next, the Guru, the GOAT, the game that just holds me anytime I want to play a game or call my favorite game for the Switch. It's going to be Splatoon 2. Let's go into the bigger list, which we have Retro City Rampage DX, we have Mario Party, we have Super Mario U Deluxe, Football Heroes Turbo, which I love. I just pick that up at any time, and I'm still trying to get my team going. I'm still stuck in season 2 because we were getting dusted in like season 1 for the longest, and then I finally got enough money, got enough good players to where we ran through season 2. Some of those losses were not my fault. I ran into a glitch to where I got tackled at kind of like last 2 minutes of the game, and the game just kind of left me there, and everyone was running around, and so I figured if I just quit and go back in, it would just let me start the game over. No, they counted as a loss, and I had to start the season over. But anyway, we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, of course. I have this trial version of fitness boxing. I need to really get it. I mean, I go to the gym again now that I've been cleared from my injury, but I definitely need to get back in the gym. But this really, just even a trial, definitely wore me out from what I was trying to do. We have Ape Out, which I did a let's play. Well, I wouldn't say a let's play. I just showed off the gameplay a little bit of me trying it out the first time, which can also be found on the channel as well. And if you just want to find it quick, you can also go to the main channel page where there's a playlist to where I have a gameplay playlist, and Ape Out is under that playlist. Of course, we have Super Mario Odyssey. I wouldn't say my favorite Mario, which would be Sunshine, but it's a good one nonetheless. Guacamelee 2. Of course, everyone has to have the YouTube app. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which will be my second purchase. I double dipped on this one. I had it on the Wii U, which, if I'm not mistaken, well, I can't say not mistaken, but for me, it was best suited on the Wii U because of the touchpad. Whether it was on TV or off TV, you could use the touchpad. Ironcast, which is a very, very interesting, I guess you could say, strategic puzzler in a way. Undertale. I still play the demo of Damien X Machina because I cannot wait for that game to come out. I am on pins and needles for Damien X Machina as well as Astral Chain. Man, those games are gonna be hype, man. Super hype. Wargroove, Akami HD, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I have Deltarune Chapter 1. I haven't even finished Undertale because I got it later because it didn't seem like a game that was my cup of tea. But if there's enough people in my circle that give a game enough praise, then I'll purchase it and I'll pick it up. As of right now, it's kind of whatever, but you know, it's not a bad game. It's just something that I have to sit down and get into. Tetris 99. Got tired of getting my butt kicked, so I kind of stopped playing Tetris 99. I'll probably pick it up another day. Dead Cells. I have not started playing this again since the update, which, if I'm not mistaken, they got it up to or close to 60 frames per second now. It was kind of difficult to run through when, you know, the game was kind of choppy from here and there, but definitely something I want to get back into. Warframe is another one that I want to get into, but definitely something that is super fun. I even have it on my PC, which is a pretty cool game. I have Golf Story. Golf Story is awesome game. Of course, I have the NES app because I, of course, purchased Nintendo Switch Online, so therefore I have the NES app. Murphy's Law. Man, talk about a letdown. I was so ready for Murphy's Law, and it ran horribly when it first came out. I don't know if there have been changes. I know I've seen a couple updates, especially from you know, the crew that made it. I've seen them on Twitter saying that they've made some changes, but you know, we'll see. Let's go over here. Uno, love me some Uno, but I definitely need people to play with, and the people in my household, except for the kids, don't really play games, so Uno is kind of me riding solo dolo. But okay, we got Paladins, which Paladins is a great game, but I kind of like Overwatch better. Iconoclast, that was a part of my deals series for the eShop last month, but you know, I think it's back up to regular price, but even if it is, please pick it up. It'll Do Too. Game I heard about, didn't want to touch. Man, I'm glad I picked this game up because I have had a blast with it. I keep getting my butt handed to me with the final boss, so hopefully I'll get back into it and finish the game out. Snipper Clips. Me and my wife had tons of fun with this game. Stayed up late nights when the Switch first came out, had the kickstand up, laying in the bed, going through a couple of puzzles, and I also have the DLC, which we haven't finished because even at the beginning, the DLC has been kicking our butts. But you know, nonetheless, we still have fun with it. Bomb Chicken, great game. This was suggested by Brian Altano from IGN. Picked it up, was a great game. Fire Emblem Warriors, awesome game. I probably should have picked up Hyrule Warriors, but I had that one on the Wii U initially, so I decided to go with Fire Emblem Warriors. Minecraft, that's more my son. I don't care for Minecraft. Sushi Striker: The Way of Sushido. I'll tell you one thing, great game, but don't you ever put it down, because the moment you put it down and you don't remember how to set up your combos, some of the button placements, some of the rules when it comes down to the plates and how to stack and do everything else, it's just believe me, it's gonna be difficult to get back into it. Brawlhalla was a fun game, but it was a game that was interesting for me to pick up because I was waiting for Smash. It's just as simple as that. Great game, but man, when I was really craving for Smash. I needed something, and I picked this up. And now that I have Smash, I really haven't touched Brawlhalla. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. RPG of the year. Should have been the Game of the Year Game Awards. Should have been suggested, nominated, should have been something, but it surely shouldn't have been off the list. I understand the year that it came out, it didn't qualify because of the time it came out, but then the following year, it should have been there. But you know what? No reason to cry over spilled milk, because all of us that have experienced and played Xenoblade, we know who the true winner was. Then we have Pac-Man Championship Edition 2+. Great game, love Pac-Man, can't go wrong with Pac. You know, Pac is going to always be a legend, much like Tetris. You just can't go wrong with either one of them. They can twist and tweak the formula a little bit, but as long as they stay to the original, man, you can't go wrong. Next, we have Starlink Battle for Atlas. I need to get back in this game, but as you see with all this backlog, it's hard to do. But fun game nonetheless. Arena of Valor, I downloaded it because it was free. Not my cup of tea, but you know, cool game nonetheless. Luminous Remastered, love this game. When me and my wife got involved with it, you know, we were really trying to figure out some of those puzzles, figure out some of those challenges that they have on there as well. And it's a game that is fun, but man, is it difficult to master. Pitcross S, anytime that I just want to relax and eventually get mad, I play Pitcross S. Tricky Towers, me and the wifey have fun with that. Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle, always love beat 'em ups. Ukulele, Let Down. Inside, I spoke about Inside on one of my previous videos, love the game. Hollow Knight, super difficult. See that they're gonna come out with a second Hollow Knight, if you will, with the Hornet, but man, great game. Shaq Fu, it was free because I got NBA Playgrounds, so it is what it is. Earth Wars is pretty interesting and cool, and so is Brawl Out, much in the same vein as Brawlhalla. Disc Jam, I constantly get my behind handed to me in Disc Jam, but you know, man, but I mean, it's probably fun for somebody. Wizard of Legend, I mentioned that in one of my previous videos, pretty fun game. Floor Kids, different, interesting, not something I foresee anyone playing long term, but definitely an interesting game. Oh, Baby Boo, Bayonetta, man, I love this game too, man. This is an awesome game. Rocket League, you already know about Rocket League. Fallout Shelter, Thumper, man, with my badass vision, I can't play Thumper for long, but definitely a fun game. Wolverblade, really need to get back into it. Teslagrad, I think the reason why I haven't really gotten back and indulged with Teslagrad is because I started off on a different platform and I never finished it. So when I jumped back in it this time and realized I had to go back through the hard parts again, I kind of left it alone. Pokemon Quest, another free game. Death Square, something that me and the wifey played through, called Snake Pass on sale, pretty interesting game. I love Cat Quest, shout out to OJ at Player Essence for suggesting Cat Quest. The Escapist 2, thought it was going to be something I liked. Not really. A Normal Lost Phone, same thing, interesting concept, but didn't really grasp me. Owlboy, have not finished Owlboy, something I'll probably touch a little bit later on. Dandara, interesting game, difficult as well. Celeste, I have beaten Celeste, but I would love to go back and do some of my B-sides. And I've seen some speed runs, and man, those guys are awesome, but I'll never be on that level. But definitely Celeste is a great pickup. Night in the Woods was another suggestion, didn't care for it. ACA Neo Geo Shot Trooper Second Squad, of course, Neo Geo game, interesting game. Oxafree, I love this game. I did not think I would like it, never had really heard of it until it was suggested, and I loved the story, and it had everybody in my house sitting down watching, just looking at the suggestions I was making and the stuff I was picking, and the ending, to me, I don't know if I took it the wrong way, but the ending was awesome for me. I'm not gonna spoil it, you just gotta play it. Enter the Gungeon, if I'm not mistaken, Enter the Gungeon just got free DLC. I definitely have to check that out, but definitely is one of your what you call it, your roguelike games. Of course, the GOAT, Zelda, Overcooked Special Edition, Stardew Valley, Rayman Legends Definitive Edition, which is right there on par with, you know, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze when it comes to platforming on the 2D side-scrolling game. Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, Splasher. If you don't have Splasher, go get Splasher. Period. Just go get it. Rive Ultimate Edition. Man, this game is hard as hell. Axiom Verge. Another one. Don't put it down. Because the moment you put it down and you don't remember what you're supposed to be doing because there's nothing telling you what the next step is, you're stuck. I have nowhere else to go in this game. I might have to just start it over. SteamWorld Dig 2. Awesome soundtrack. Awesome game. Go get it. In fact, go get the whole SteamWorld series while you at it. ACA Neo Geo Metal Slug 3. King of Fighters, which has been a favorite of mine since I was a kid. King of Fighters, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur. Those were my games. And then also the Marvel vs. Capcom series as well. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Fast RMX, which is still hands down, you know, if it had personality, it would be F-Zero. Graceful Explosion Machine. Go get this game. Period. Blast the Master Zero. Part 2 is out, but play Part 1 and then also go get 2. It's inexpensive. Just go get it. What you waiting for? Go now. Why you watching the video? Unless you're watching YouTube on your Switch, then wait till the video's over, then go get it. You know, do what you do. Shantae Half Genie Hero. For any of you that saw my Shantae 5 announcement video, you know I love me some Shantae, and I need to get any other Shantae on my Switch. All of them. Way forward. You hear me? Love it. Mr. Shifty. I stopped playing Mr. Shifty when Mr. Shifty was acting a little shifty when I was playing it, but then I heard there was an update to where Mr. Shifty goes a little bit more smoother, but then I'm still a little shifty on Mr. Shifty, so it seemed kind of shisty. So if it's smoother, then cool. The Jackbox Party Pack 3. I need more people to play. Hopefully, or maybe I'll set up a live stream to where I can get other people to join in, which they can do via their smartphones, and we can have fun playing the Jackbox Party 3. And last but not least is Tumbleseed. Another suggestion from a group of people. Interesting game. Not gonna say it's a bad one. It's just not for me. But yep, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the games that I have currently on my Nintendo Switch. Some of them, of course, have archived because I don't play them all at the moment. But nonetheless, these are games that were either suggested, look cool, or I just had to have. So either way, you know, I appreciate you guys' time as always. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow on Twitter at Gaming Grounds as well. For if you want to always know when I post a new video, hit that bell or that ringer, whatever you want to call it, man. Just continue to follow. And then also, before I forget, I now live stream on Mixer. So if you want to see me play some games, man, I'm going to start implementing, doing some talking on the live stream. But my very first stream I did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it was just me taking music requests and playing Mario Kart 8. So you guys just let me know, man. Just let me know what you want me to do. Let me know how you want the live stream set up, because you won't see me playing, you know, the competitive stuff. I don't care for Call of Duty. I don't care for Apex Legends. So if it all comes down to it, you'll see me playing more single player content than anything, and I'm willing and able to take any type of suggestions from you guys. You know, I'm doing this for not only myself, but I'm doing it also for you guys as well. We're a team, and we're always trying to bring something positive to the gaming platform. But once again, like I said, this has been your boy Action Jack, man, coming with another action-packed video, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Peace.